If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new team of the season, CLAUSS, to check out. This is just like a review that we put up. Maybe it gets to 10K by the end of the year because it's a full back review that's not SBC, right? But because he was part of the team, might as well check him out, review him, and if we do collect some highlights, then we'll put him up, right? Okay, so a team of the season CLAUSS, guys. We're taking a look at someone who has, honestly, some very, very good play styles, right? Excuse me. In-game capabilities. This card is a 4-star player. He's 5'10", team of the season live, right? So he can improve twice depending on the performance of Marseille in those games. High work rates, average, and lean body type, right? So what's interesting about this team of the season CLAUSS card, right, is that in my personal opinion, it's definitely going to be mainly for defensive capabilities, but this card looks cool for the future as well, just in case you plan on using him as a center mid as well, right? The reason why I'm saying this is because this card is really well formatted for those future improvements, because what I could personally see, right, is that, let's say for instance I were to give him a Sentinel chemistry style, right? The Sentinel chemistry style will drastically improve the defending as well as the physicality, and if he gets that double upgrade, it'll be really cool to be able to increase all of those specific areas of the card while working with good base card stats for pace. But there is also the other direction that you can head towards, right? Where you can give him a gladiator chemistry style, increase the shooting of the card, increase the defending of the card, and then use him as a center mid if you really want to, because he does have that position change of right mid. So it is a possible thing that you can do. So if you play 4-3-2-1 or you play a 4-1-2-2 and you just want to use him in that area, you could, because they actually give him those defensive capabilities. I'm going to be honest with you guys. You could try him out on the attack 100%, right? Because he does have some decent passing play styles. But I do feel like because of the play styles that he's working with, it is mainly to test out defensive capabilities. I think that's going to be the main thing to check out on the card, right? So he's got block plus, he's got intercept plus, relentless plus. Again, this is a fullback review that's being done as I'm doing some of the other main cards, but we can kind of get the gist of the card in general, right? So I'm not going to be doing as advanced of a review like him, like I would with like a Modric or something, right? But yeah, regardless, we can test him out mainly in that right back position right now on an anchor, but in the future, as I mentioned, it could be a Sentinel flex if he gets that double upgrade, because base card stats for pace will be put into a good area, right? Passing on the card is in a good spot. Base card stats for dribbling as a defender or midfielder would be in a very good spot as well. And then he's just like a really well formatted card for the most part, right? So he definitely looks very interesting, especially for the price of where he's at and the potential improvements that you can get in the future. There's no evolution for this CLAUSS card like there is for the Lucas Vasquez, apparently, to Footbin, right? Maybe on FUTWIZ it's a little bit different, but yeah, we're mainly gonna be testing him out defensively because I want to use him as an actual right back with the anchored chemistry style, just to test out some base capabilities from the card as of right now. And then obviously in the future you can get those improvements by me giving him a different chemistry style, which would be honestly really cool, because you could potentially even go in the direction of giving him is it a Guardian? Yes, you could potentially give him a Guardian in the future, because base card stats for physical may not be a huge concern of yours, but then you would improve the dribbling to be significantly better, right? With base card stats improved as well. So there's different ways of being able to line him up with those improvements, right? But yeah, we'll be testing out his base capabilities in the right back position. We will see how he plays. Hopefully he is a beast. Oh, didn't expect that. We're good. That was good. The pass was a little bit weird there. AI gets to it, good stuff. Oh, still gets it. No! Should've just shot it from there, honestly. Challenge. Let's go close. Nice challenge. Obisic. CLAUSS has been doing really well for me. Nice. Oh, we're good, we're good. Still technically mine, I'll take it. Oh, the extra emphasis. Not needed there, EA. That's EA's fault. They don't need to do that. Well, he could have done a pass from that, eh? But he still got to it. The beast. Oh, and it's out by me because of these animations sometimes, man. They drive you crazy, bro. They drive you crazy. Let's go, CLAUSS. What a beast. Oh, come on, EA. Okay, CLAUSS has my back there. It didn't let me switch afterwards, I don't know why. Now we're good. My boy CLAUSS, he's got it, my G. He's got it. Even got that pass there. Look at that. There it is. Let's go roughing it. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the Team of the Season CLAUSS card. So, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, man. The price of the card, even as of right now, and it could go lower in the future, right? For 117k is very, very solid for how this card generally performs on the pitch. And I think the most important thing to mention when it comes to this CLAUSS card is that, especially in the right back or potentially right mid position in a 3-back formation, this card's defensive AI is very, very solid, right? The intercept plus on this card, like for us before the upgrades, anchor chemistry style, just because, you know, we're improving those things. But look at where the interceptions is at, and look at what you could potentially do in the future if you were to give him a sentinel chemistry style, right? This is what I'm saying. Like, your interceptions would be significantly higher. Your defensive stats would be put into a really nice spot, and you would give him physical capabilities. But working with the play styles was incredibly noticeable. First of all, Relentless Plus in any of the defensive or any of the positions at this point, because it's all AI in this game, right? The second man press stuff is great with him. But even when I'm not focused on what he's doing on my team, he still covers the right areas very, very nicely. Like, his defensive AI stuff is very solid, right? You know, the passing stuff that he's working with, the press proven when I'm just generally building up the play with him, pushing forward, coming back, it was all really nice, honestly. And what's great about this card, right, is that as I was using him on an anchor, even though, you know, he's not like a super tall player, because sometimes there's those like lengthy fullbacks that are like 6 foot something and stuff. 5'10", still a good height. It's actually a really good cutoff for like midfielders and defenders in the fullback position specifically. But with the anchor and you increasing his jumping, like the card actually does good jumps, right? So if you're going for like a clearance or you're going for a pass, he actually does do a really good physical engagement. So dude, to be honest, if this SBC was at 117k, especially with those future improvements, it's a very, very solid card, because even in the future, you can go in different directions and again use them in different ways. Like you give him a gladiator, use them in the center mid position, push forward, come back. It's still a well formatted card. But for me, it's definitely more of a card that I would use in a more defensive way, because obviously he has the play styles to work with. So in the right back position, especially like his original position, I thought he played really well, man. Like this is a card that if you ended up packing and you use him in your team, this is a card that is more than competent enough at playing in the meta of the gameplay. Very, very solid card in my opinion. I think they did a solid job with him. The play styles that they ended up giving him, like the play style pluses especially, very noticeable in this card, and the way that he performs is very solid in general. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.